Evening all, how are we doing? I've got everything switched on, I think I have. How's it going? Well, it's way more of a struggle than it should have been. We're all doing well. Running a bit late, and then the computer decided it didn't like OBS all of a sudden and wasn't going to start it. Like, repeated asking and resetting and abuse. But yeah, we get there in the end, eh? You guys are all doing well. Have you had a good day? Ready to jump into 76 and a little Fasnacht and stuff? Should be good. Looking forward to. How are we doing? Evening Tango, evening Belfast, how are we doing? Evening Brandon, welcome on in. Evening Feline, how's it going? Put that way now, can't I? Evening Noel, how's it going? Evening Wayne. Everyone's doing good. Buttons, yeah. Let's get rolling. I don't know that I'd call it a heat wave just yet, Fiorin, but it's warm. I've got my fan on down here. I think it needs tweaking ever so slightly because it's getting my elbows more than anything else. So, really better. Is that better? I mean, I don't know, really. Not. There we are. That's a bit better. Nice. Squeaking around on the floor under the desk. Hopefully that way the sound of the fan doesn't drown you guys out. Industrious little bastard. Just spotted a cobweb on my arm up here, and the cable's kind of wound around it coming in, and there was a big cobweb strand just between one of the loops and the microphone arm. So, yeah, get out of it. I dusted more recently than that. So somewhere around there's an industrious sod hiding. Will need to be evicted when I get the opportunity. Anyway, exciting news. Yeah. 75 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know. We use like same numbers over here. 75 don't mean out to me. No, means fuck all to me. I have decided. Yeah, it's been about 23, I think it peaked at. 24 maybe today. Yeah. Just warm. Very warm, but not a heat wave really. I'm very much liking some of these new masks. I didn't realise we were getting new masks for Fasnacht, by the way. I thought we weren't. But, yeah, apparently we are. That's a surprising cool thing. Although, yeah, a surprising cool thing. On the other hand, there's some bloody awesome ones in here. That's awesome. That's disturbing and awesome. That's fun. Love the alien. Robot, I'm not completely sold on, although it is kind of adorable in a way. And obviously the turkey is profoundly disturbing, but there's some really cool ones in there. Anyway, what's in the Atomic Shop this shiny week? Well, we're getting some things, but close but not quite what we were expecting, I think. Candle making bundle. Icon, candle rack, Digiman mask, candle house, small candle rack, nodding donkey, hung candle rack, Fasnacht rail splitter mask. Okay. So these two masks. Okay, icon, candle racks. An interesting decoration, but I'm not so bothered myself. Yeah, that's a bit niche. Candle house prefab looks again nice, but it's basically a shack, and I can build something not exactly the same, but similar enough myself. It does have a better foundation than usual, so massive points on that, but I'm not entirely sure I'd want to use that. When I can just, yeah, grab a few bits and pieces and put something very similar. Not quite the same proportions together, but if you can't do this, then fine. But, yeah, I like the window up there. If we could basically have a version of these triangles that would let us do that, that'd be cool. But in other sets. But the bottom half looks like a slightly less broken version of the broken set. The porches are, again, stylized version. It pulls together a lot of stuff. I do like the look of it. I just don't think it does something that I can't already do in a way that I'm perfectly satisfied with. Like somebody's obviously done a good job on this, and it looks like it's part of the world and all, but I like the door as well. Assume that's part of it. The question is it part of it or is it snap-on? Included but built separately, yeah, fair enough. The nodded donkey. This I am curious about. Generates oil and nuclear waste. Can't be built in the shelter. Okay. It's not as big as it looks, because it does look like it might be huge. But that's cool. That I'm kind of tempted by. This, not quite so much. Lookout bundles back. There's some cool stuff in here. The outfit's quite cool. And the small and large fires are in it as well. And a rad hockey. You know what? Not too bothered about the outfits, really. The fires I might get for the sake of having those. More likely to pick this up, to be honest. Unless the fires are available somewhere on their own, which I might have a look at in a minute. So this is the stuff from last week. This is the Fasnacht related stuff that is coming back. Some of this is... I wouldn't rush to buy masks from the Atomic Shop myself, but to each their own. There's some nice wallpapers and stuff there, though. Which light map's that? Pump action shotgun. Okay, cool. Well, it's the freebies and special offers and stuff. The freebie is not very interesting. Some fun bits of special offers. Presume bundle. Yeah. Pull through it. 3 new specials. Classic Western, Lawn Bundle. Lawn Bundle's got some good stuff in it. I do like those signs, but I really don't want a lot of the other stuff. I like that door as well, but I don't think that's in here. No, it's not. Doesn't seem to be anyway. The signs are cool. I've got some of them, but not all of them. A few nice little bits and pieces. Definitely got that one. Yeah, there's some alright stuff down there. Western bundles got a bunch of cowboy stuff in it. Not too bothered about most of that, I don't think. And the Raiders Mega Bundle, there's some good, cool power armor skins in there, to be fair, if you're into that. Well, that black one already. And yeah, I quite like the Plague Rider one as well. That's quite fun. And what's in the last one? The first batch. Ooh, nothing massively new, I don't think, there. No, not really. And the summer camping stuff is definitely a whole bunch of worthwhile stuff for Skyline Valley, which I guess will probably hang around for a bit. So let's see if the fire is here anywhere. It's a nice prefab, but I just don't think it does anything that I can't already do myself. I've got a couple of ideas that I'm toying with, a whole bunch of ideas for Skyline Valley builds at the moment, really, that I'm toying with. And that prefab actually relates to one. It's a similar style to one, but again, I'd rather build my own thing. We're on the lookout for fire, aren't we? Yeah, Scout's flag, interesting. Okay. Not mind that either, but 300 just for one tree feels like a bit of a stretch, really. Do want that as well, but again, 700 for that one thing. What does it do? Generates acid. It's worth having. That alone, it's worth having. Might think about that, actually. Cookie jar, what does that do? Generate cookies? Snacks, yeah. Some good stuff there. I guess this must be in some of the bundles that are floating around as well. Cement truck, if you're into that. A bit much, really. I might pick up a couple of individual bits and pieces and not some of the bigger stuff. I'm not seeing any evidence of the fire, though, so I might have to shell out for that bundle since it doesn't seem to be separate. Yeah. Where did that go? Those for every other day, and I don't know if they actually work or not. We'll see. They didn't when they were first added. I didn't really think anything of it, to be honest. Lots of stuff. I do love that Liberator lamp. I'm still not seeing any sign. So many decorations. Fire. It doesn't mean it's not there yet. What is it? 10 years later, or wherever that SpongeBob meme is. Remember those White House, are they? Yeah, White House porch lanterns, they're quite nice. On the right build. Still the scrolling continues. If I get to the bottom and I don't find it, I definitely won't be jumping, well, going back through it all, but it's not today anyway. This is taking a very long time. Yes, I don't think we're going to find it in the wallpaper section, are we? Oh, that's fine. Some stuff in there that I might pick up, but not right now. Fairly normal for you, is that feeling? Yeah, it'd be nice if you could see both side by side. Make life a bit easier. 34, is it? Okay. Yeah, it's definitely way too hot. How are you doing, Alex? Been there your whole life, you still can't get used to it. Yeah, well, you know, British are like for talking about the weather. We can't get used to it either, apparently. Oddly purple. I think that's a slight visual hiccup there. Oh, it's the electrician. I didn't mean to shoot him. He's a frequent visitor to this spot. It's not every time I spawn in he's fighting blood eagles, but it's a lot of times. Apparently he didn't mind getting shot at. That's fine. I was hoping to get to see him disappear. As much as that's a contradiction in terms. There we are. Let's deal with the angsty neighbours. Cool. Right. So, we've got plenty of time. By the way, I don't know if you saw, but Dangerous Pastimes, the event that spawns here, has been disabled for reasons that are currently unspecified. And I don't know what they are, funnily enough, because they're unspecified. But, yeah, it is what it is. Only one other camp at Skyline Valley? Shocking behaviour. Lots of camps around, though. Okay, so Fasnacht and new week. Let's kick things off, shall we? Purified water. Pre-war food. That one ended up being an issue for me. I did almost all of my challenges from yesterday's set. I know Steve was talking about how fast he got through them, but I did most of them in the space of about 6 minutes, and then it was finding pre-war food because I re-rolled level up. And that one probably took longer than everything else combined, but you know. Do Fasnacht, kill blood eagles and creatures. Produce cloth, produce concrete. All of that should be easy enough. Like garden gnomes. Nice, but somewhat awkward to do. Daily ops? Maybe. Consume chems. Not crafting flares. Cripple the scorched leg, kill the Yaogwai, scrap a pipe gun. That's just annoying. I mean, I can. I'm not too difficult though, but I might well include it. In the elbow ribs, that's fine. We're definitely not crafting a flare. Copper. Apparently I can't speak today. Okay, so pre-war food, concrete, cloth. Okay, let's see how some of this goes first. None of it's camp-based, so that's fine. In the pyramid of evil contemplation. I thought I hadn't made it all the way to the top there. Oh, gnome? Don't mind if I do, and I think they're also concrete as well, so there's that too. Hopefully it bodes well for what's up here. There's lots of lid. You can always make use of. Lack of concrete is mildly disconcerting. Some bugger else has been up here. How very dare they. Is anything out there worth having, is there? Probably not. Down we go. Smidgen on the cucumbered side right now, aren't I? So that's the way I really intended to put it, but you know, whatever works. I don't think I crafted, I scrapped 10 concrete there. At all. But I'm not going to complain, but I don't think that was quite the way that was meant to go. I think. Ah. Right. Seeing things apparently. I don't think I need a lot, do I? Scrap and all that. Only 7, okay. Should do that. Nice. Should have left well alone, shouldn't you? There is a blood eagle challenge, but I can't quite remember what it was right now.
I gotta lay off the cams.
Do you mind? I'm trying to spot one of you. It just involved killing them, didn't it? Killing them, okay. We can do that. Shooting that girl would have told me that, but...
Find the little shit now.
Hey, who are you calling little? Evening, Bill. Over on PC here. Yeah. Pop goes the Weasley Blood Eagle. Really a weasel, but he's a bit Weasley. In a sneaky bitey kind of way, not really in a, you know, June's a wizard kind of a way. Right. Everybody wants to live at Alicia apparently at the moment. A good option. Pre-war food twice in a day is not a good option. Where would be a good place to find pre-war food? Not having to screw around for it too much. Ooh, leader of the pack's rolling. Might do that while I think about it. I am using an anti-armor explosive handmade rifle, Alex, at the moment. Which, if you go for exclamation point guns, you can have a look at my loadout. Well, my guns, anyway.
Responders, priority alert. Looks like those damn wolves are on.
Funnily enough.
Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs, but the Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown.
No.
We need to find and kill that Alpha wolf ASAP. Take out the smaller packs and draw out that Alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big Alpha is a heap of trouble.
Decent little loadout, that. Say fetch, but don't. No kills, huh? That was at least 3 kills. Genius up there set himself on fire, or his own totem on fire. Well, somebody else is getting in on this. Which we'll not be having. I'm going to get the fuck out of dodge onto this one, so I don't dip out. Maybe now, how are we doing? Doesn't seem to be going according to plan for this fella, does it? Fair enough. Made a point of making sure he could get his contribution, and he doesn't seem to be very grateful for that. F them, then. Didn't come up with a solution to my ongoing problem, though. We need Yaogwai, don't we? There's a few spots to find in Yaogwai. Handmade with go pipes. Yeah, that'll be the one up there. That's the handmade. Yeah. The paint is. I can't remember what the paint's called either, but I'll have a look for you. Light 'em up. There you go. I do need some meat, don't I? The Yaogwai there. There's a Yaogwai here. So well, actually, there might be 2 Yaogwai here if they haven't been killed already. Yeah, let's stick on Facebook for reminding people for 6 months to Christmas. I think you probably deserve that one, though. It's not 6 months till Christmas anyway. It's like 5 months. Evening, Flippers. How very dare somebody get here before me. Especially on a day when I try to be somewhat less antisocial, then somebody basically flipped me the bird for it. Oh well, whatever. Don't know anywhere else off the top of my head that... Wait, no, yes I do. Has a reliable Yalguay spawn, I was going to say, but I've just thought somewhere. Yeah, just a little bit of no. A little bit. Aha! The monster lives. Not for very long. I was going to say he lost his head, but it's more like he went to pieces, really. Yeah, how many I need to sell? Probably just the one. I think I need one more Yalguay, don't I? Definitely don't know where any more are. Let's hit the sunny top and see if there's a cooking station here. That's me. How many goodies to get rid of? I do.
Caps available in exchange for pillaged, loot, pillaged, loot. Available in exchange for caps.
And a whole bunch of stuff today that definitely doesn't count as, oh yeah, I'm not playing 4 am I? As, pre-war food. Oh, I got a bit more disease cures as well, which I'm happy about.
For your safety, or the safety of goods purchased.
Something else was threaded on. Is there a cooking station at this facility? Or have I ifed it? Does not appear to be one. Still, I can magically conjure my own, if need be. Which it would appear it does. Right. Eh. Wrong. Oh yeah, we need a new outfit for Fasnacht. I can do that in a minute as well. Apparently I did need 2 for the one meal anyway. There's no adventure, isn't there? Yeah, cool. So over here. So that looks nice. Apparel. So, what cool Fasnacht hats do I have first? Fasnacht masks. Let's see. Berry? Blue Devil? I do like the Blue Devil. Brahmin, Giant. Nah, the Hag's quite cool. Honeybee is sinister AF, and that kind of amuses me. The Scotchfish Queen one's quite cool as well. Will I get some new masks? Well, I'll sure try. Whether or not I succeed is a whole other question. That witch is quite good as well. I think I'd like to come up with something that's going to work with the honeybee. It's kind of a tan colour with red eyes and a sinister moustache. Okay, let's see what we can do on that front. Apocalyptic farmer? Nah. Used to be a bit smarter than that. Beekeeper? It's kind of hideous, though. Not the right kind of hideous, I mean. Nah. Oops, wrong button. Brahmin suit is quite amusing, but not really the right one, I don't think. Clean striped suit? Maybe? Confederate uniform? Beige, red and black. Haunted loungewear could work. Good muni outfits there. I don't think they really go with it. Even African, how we doing? How we doing, Robert? Outside bed and breakfast. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Have I played Subnautica? And if not, will I? I have played it on my own time before. It wasn't really... I don't know. Maybe I should go back and give it a go again sometime. But Piper's Life, maybe? Probably not, but we'll have a look. But, yeah, it sort of didn't quite sit with me. Didn't quite click. Rip Daring? Maybe. Not that one, although it does amuse me. Tech Bro outfit. Probably not, but you never know. And Volt jumpsuit. Do like Vera's outfit. It amuses me to make it into like some kind of psychotic serial killer thing. Although I've got another idea for that right now. Some coat and duster. Combine the ghoul with the... You know what, probably not, but let's have a look. Cool. Right. Apparel. So, masks going on. Clean striped suit. Let's see how that looks. I mean, it's not bad. I don't think it's quite right. Blonded loungewear. I feel like I need something a bit chunkier, really. I've really got a lot of option on that front. Piper's Life. That kind of works in an odd way. Like the blacks work with it. Daring adventure outfit. Kinda. Kinda. The pants in particular and the shirt. Tuxedo. No, it's also a bit too smart. Some duster. Not the worst one of the lot, but no. So, Rip Deering. I'm thinking Piper's Life might be our winner here, you know? Bit too clean, really, isn't it? Piper's Life is a winner. Scrap. Yeah, well, that's good. Eyeglasses I probably want to stash, actually, while I think about it. Okay. Piper's Life seems to be the vote, is it? Did I ever finish the Metro playthrough? I did. Got through all 3 games, actually. If you're looking for something to pass the time.
How about you stop looking and start buying?
You've certainly got plenty of Metro to watch, if you would like to. Yeah, check out the playlists if you want to find those previous games and stuff. Or you can also have a look on the live page for sort of mostly non-Fallout stuff. And that should... interesting. It's having a bit of a moment, huh? There we go. We're working. 8 eggs from the stream. People on that? I guess there probably are. Looks like it. Nope, somebody's already done it. Nice. What the heck's going on over there? Oh, yeah, we've got a bunch of frickin' tools, apparently. I don't know what they're doing, but they seem to be idiots. One of them appears to have not been found yet.
Hello and Merry Fasnacht to you.
Beeswax, we can manage that. Everybody else is on the same page as me, but I think, hopefully, they're a little bit further behind.
The
Done.
beeswax supply is restored to capacity. Please
What the actual fuck is that?
gratitude.
I think we'll be on another server after this. Yes. I'm feeling that's not working the way I need it to either. Oh, let's see, fix that. Right. I think I'll be mentioning to Bethesda that's maybe not a good thing. Ugly ass roadblock, yeah. AFK Meg, yeah, kind of. It's a lot of grinding together rewards, and obviously people don't have so much time to play, so they tend to take advantage of that. I don't like that power armor skin. Yeah, definitely moving a little bit faster than they usually do. Well, they used to, I should say. The speed has been improved. You can see them slide ever slightly because of it. But it's a good change nonetheless. Yeah. Hey. Weird blind firing going on there. What this individual is doing either. They're not AFK, but they'd be kind of less annoying if they were, I think, to be honest. Yeah, moving on much faster than they used to. I'm not sure it needs to be quite that fast. The walking speed being up's great, but I'm not sure I'm in favour of the each section bit taking less time thing. Kind of like that it's an event, you know? Player or a mutant? That's a mutant. Well, I don't seem to be causing too much issue right now. They've set up a little faster, and the mutants seem to be taking a little longer to finish coming in, which is an interesting change. Nice. Honest, I might go for here, actually. Quite what I don't mind. Because from up here, I can kind of see both directions a bit better. Yeah, they definitely are New South African. And they're quite cool. Yeah, it's definitely way too easy for sure. Not my favourite thing about it either. How's it going, Cheeseworks? Yeah, you only make the meta thing worse if they made it more difficult as well, so... I don't know. Don't think there's really a win on that. Should annoy some people. Didn't really help either. Oh, it's cracked a monster this time. That's cool. I like that.
Gather around the bonfire, friends, as we rid our town of the anthropomorphic representation of the season.
Where did they put the donation box then? Guessing right there. Yep, rather thought they might.
Spring bodega. Right into our little celebration. Butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, and all of them gone to
Anything good? That's quite a cool dress, though. Hanging ribbons and a witch mask. Pretty sure I've got both of those already.
We won't
Yep.
start late on my watch. Oh no, it's a Swiss watch. Very reliable. Aha.
Okay. Wonderful. Just got off work. Sounds like a good time of day to me then. Hi! You may think you were put there just for me.
Someone told me
Truck rates may be worse now than new masks. Well, they had new masks at least once a year, and
still
in the case of this year, more than once a year. So, this is what it is, but... yeah. No new rewards versus weaker drop rates. Take pick, really, isn't it? Cool. Oh, that does need reporting for being parked right on top of it and blocking the road, but it's not actually causing that much of an issue, so I don't think I'll report it. I think I will simply just server hop, because I'm not getting good vibes from that shit. It's worse than your last job. Well, at least you're not dealing with that anymore. Which it sounds like you're in a past tense kind of situation there, which is definitely the way. How doing, Carney? Ooh. Purple sky on loading thing's weird. Purple water's also weird. Right. Before I get involved in that, let's just check on my... oh yes, wonderful. Mission accomplished. I'm on a different server. It's the electrician and a bunch of blood eagles again. It is the most common random encounter at this spot. Ooh, Lego though. I'm not going to complain about that. That's annoying. This thing is empty because it's been harvested, presumably by me, but I don't know. But the collision box remains in place. That's a bit annoying. Electrician. Yeah. Heard a little bit about that. Not too much, but it doesn't seem good. Mind you, the information I heard didn't seem that reliable either, though. So. Well, this is true.
Who left all this precious junk around? Was it
Right, so still struggling on the pre-war food thing, not terribly surprisingly. Garden gnomes. Let's just see if we can't do garden gnomes, shall we? Yeah, the whole thing's pretty vague. The stuff people seem to think that he may or may not have done does seem to be a little on the unsubstantiated side, but it seems like he's just another creep at best. Which again is not massively surprising. Like we couldn't see that coming. Yeah, not doing Moonshine Jamboree. No luck on gnomes here. I feel like there's other places that I might be able to find gnomes that I can't think of, though. Junk to produce copper. I know I won't go for copper. And oil. Oh, did he? That seems surprising. Mind you, I'm not sure I'd consider anything posted on Twitter to be a reliable source anymore either. Not that it ever really was, you know, but... That's a chunky burger, that, Steve. Ah, win on that front as well. So what do I need? Copper, oil, and food primarily. Do all right on that, I think. Well, might be a little harder, but. Hello. Don't know how valuable a green hat is, but I'm surprised that one went undetected. There's a good room there. Pretty sure that one's supposed to be dead. Fasnacht's normally springtime sometimes. I don't know about February exactly. Sure Wikipedia could probably answer that question better than me. But we're having it now for partly variety, partly because there's a whole load of upgrades been made to the event as well. So they're testing that out. Or retesting it on a larger scale, you might say. Kind of a multiple birds, one stone type deal, but still. Oops, soap, that's oil. It's going fairly well. I think I've picked a good place to come looking for this stuff. You're probably there on the copper front already. I wonder if giving mentats to people in an asylum is any better than giving them psycho. I don't know that it's any more... what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, giving psycho to somebody in a mental hospital seems like a bad, distasteful joke, really, doesn't it? I don't think mentats is a whole lot better, really. Oh, a little, perhaps. Bit of a lot, not over mine on copper yet. There's a bit more. Where these bugs are, but they're definitely upstairs. There is another floor, I suppose. Beer hats. Do I have a beer hat? I don't think I do have a beer hat. Well, I have one now. What part of England am I from? A few different bits, really. Lake District is home. It's also where my family are from. I've lived in a whole bunch of different parts of the country. From London and South East to Midlands, where I am now. And up in the northwest as well. It's my weird-ass non-accent thing that I have going on. Did I come up to the top floor? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah. Don't remember climbing the stairs. Autopilot kicking in hard there. Ah! The strategy worked. Sort of. reduced the amount of damage I took until I was able to reload anyway. Didn't really matter much. Supposed to be bug-free? Yeah, nobody said bug-free. Nobody said anything about bug-free. Just improved. Good improvements there. Got a load of quality of life stuff. Faster moving robots, and they get moving from their starting points a bit quicker, and other stuff as well. It's getting off the top of my head. New masks, obviously. What else did they change? I don't know, I've forgotten now. It's been like 24 hours since I last looked at the notes. There's a load of good stuff in there, though. Don't need the pre-war food anymore. It says picking up a whole bunch more of it. Right, off to the other end. We'll see how we're doing. Hey, you got a bit stuck there. I think the green hat might be my only lucky spawn so far. Oh, what's that? Brown uniform. That's not the only lucky spawn then. I think I already have that one, but still. Doing alright today. There are new masks, in fact, Steve. There are about 5 new masks. As well as better chance of getting masks in general. I've rebalanced a whole bunch of stuff. Mostly because it went wonky on the last run, I think. More than a general thing. It should be working the way it was always meant to. As opposed to whatever the heck it was doing before. You doing right? How are we doing? We've got green hat, pink hat, brown uniform. Beer hat, some cooking oil, need to scrap that. T-shirt and slacks, which I don't really want, but whatever, I've gone now. Still need oil. Good week to sell old masks? Probably not. They'll be dropping left, right and centre really, wouldn't they? Last week was probably the time to do it. I've only done one Fasnacht so far, but the mask I got was not new. Well, I would define that as a very mixed success. I got a lot of what I needed, but not as much as I was hoping. Still need a bit of copper, still need a bit of oil, I think. Mind you, there's the other side I can always have a look. God knows when I'm going to find garden gnomes. We'll figure that out later as well. Skyline, sure. Feels about normal to me. Mind you, I haven't really dived into that much. Not in terms of the story. I'm busy with everything else. And oil. Let's pick this up a little bit if we can. No trouble to get up, buddy. Decent chunk of good stuff there. Needed that. I'm taking a weathered hat. No problem. Looks decent. There's some copper. Take all that because it's good, even if it's not really what I need. There's some more copper. And a gnome. Going alright. Just need a little bit more, I think. Bit of time, a lot of time. Red's not exactly uncommon, is it? But still. Cigarettes, I don't need to find any. Anything over here? It's oil. Few bullets to spare, not too shabby. Oil and copper, oil and copper. Not having the greatest of luck right now. Be some oil in there. Close, I think, if we're not quite over the line. Might be over the line, I don't know. Dirty white uniforms. Yellow hat. Buff out. Copper in there and all. Couldn't move back any further. Hey. Useful stuff there. You want to know what they were doing with the battery, but We best not to ask, really. Amazing place if you need aluminium, this. So much aluminium. You're off me, but I'd run away, but I can't. Kill. Another didder. Loads of drugs in there, I think. Yep. Somewhere around there's another safe that I didn't pick that's full of drugs, but I forgot about it. Bloody woodwork today, ain't they? Does make it a bit easier when they line up for you, doesn't it? Nice. That helps. Now I can move a bit better. Copper and oil both over the line. Very, very nice. That'll do for me then. For the moment, let's retreat and drop some crap off. Oh, Howard Interster. Do I have a Discord server? No, I don't, Alex. Way too much like a full-time job trying to manage one of them. What do you think? I'm with the nodding donkey. It looks like it's kind of like a generation nuclear waste oil. Yeah, it's a funny-looking thing. Odd design combo. And if it is. Wolves doing the job though, keeping bad guys out.
Error. Sensors are dirty.
Wonderful. Right, go and sell a few bits and pieces up next. I do wish there was, I don't know if there are vendors and stuff at the trading post. I don't think there's a lot actually. Bit of a shorter trek really to go and sell stuff would be nice. So here it is then. Arrgh. Something not creating something it should do. The check window's a little too small to actually see over there. Can't place your donkey. That sounds like a whole thing that I'm not going to get into because it's probably way beyond the NSFW thing.
Now displaying current stock. Ready to initiate trading.
That. Some of these.
How can I assist you today?
Firewood items stopping it being placed, is it? If you can figure out what's going on, let me know and I will pass it on to Bethesda and hopefully get it bumped up the queue a little bit. Not a promise, obviously, but, you know, we do what we can. Firewood pile conflicts with nodding donkey. You pen out. Right. I'll stick that on the Discord later on. Stop showing it now. There we go. Good to know. Nice work. Right. How's my carry weight looking now? I've faffed around getting rid of a load of stuff. Not bad. Got a couple of bits of dash boxes here, aren't there? Good to know. So if you're into that sort of thing, let me know. I can always pass it up, bumped up the chain where it needs to go. I've not had much luck with the purified water right now. Let's see if anybody over here has any. Actually, I don't think they will, but you never know. Actually, I'll pick up a couple in my camp as well, so there's that. Now, see him helping out there. Nice. Do I need? How about pop one of them? Does that count? Sure does. Still need more garden gnomes. And we need to go scorched hunting. Both for shooting them in the legs and for pipe guns. So I guess we should do our scorched hunting somewhere around here. That should probably do the job. And apparently it's throwing a wobbler again. Huntersville for gnomes in an outhouse. Why does gnomes in an outhouse sound like a comedy sketch? Possibly a comedy band. Either works. Three gnomes in an outhouse. It's definitely a comedy band name. Yeah, same thing that I don't really know what to do about. The connection keeps dropping out every so often when whenever the fuck it likes, really. Sometimes it's when I come out of games and the like. Today it seems to be when I fast travel and stuff. So yeah, helpful like that. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a lot I can do about it. Well, maybe I can try something, but I never know. Optimistic. I don't know if the problem is my old decrepit computer is starting to struggle, or if there's a problem somewhere else along the pipeline. Might be something my ISP has to deal with. Doesn't make a lot of sense that it would be on my end, really, but really doesn't mean it's not the case, does it? Weird. We can turn around up there and the frame rate's a bit iffy. Your wicket's getting warm. Yeah. Yeah, it's just while I'm fast travelling. I don't really get why. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Not having much luck on the pipe weapons front, but we build and then scrap a load, but best biscuit of choice for a cup of tea. Oh. Something that's not going to overly contaminate the flavour of the tea, I guess. No, something like a digestive. What's this guy here? Just doesn't have what I needed though. How many pipe weapons was it? Need one more leg, 20 pipe guns. Boy, ticking along nicely at the minute. There's one.
Not.
Can't see PC struggling with 76? No, it's never struggled with 76 in the past, up until recently, and the only thing I did was recently was reinstall Windows, which should have improved things, not made them worse, but it does seem to have made them worse, so, you know, I don't fucking know. Oh well. I'm like 2/3 of the way, somewhere between 2/3 and half-ish, towards getting an EPC at the moment, so... Keep sharing the love around and hopefully I'll be able to afford one. One day, maybe. Starting up again. Don't really want to do this again, but... Pipe weapon, man. Well, that might be a good opportunity to farm up a bunch of pipe rifles, so... We'll try. See how I'm doing. How's it going, Shifty? Settings should be fine, though. What temperature is here? Have a look. Ostensibly about 19 degrees, supposedly. Oh yeah, I forgot to hit the flare thing, didn't I? I'm not thinking straight. %90 humidity, yikes.
That's the top priority message. Radar has spotted an inbound cargo bot. We've got to secure the landing zone so we can make the drop. We need those supplies, but the cargo bot's going to attract attention, so get ready for a fight.
Currently down at 16 degrees, supposedly, but with 85% humidity. So Google says around here. One and 2%. Alright for some, isn't it? Fickle luck on the weapons front there. You can do that. You're gonna force me to go in here and screw you around in another way. Some shots there. Take shit throw. Really didn't matter, though. Really not getting what I need out of this. Job's a good one. I mean, at least I'm farming up ammo, I suppose, but hey. At this point, neighbour, it's all yours. I ain't sticking around for a bunch of scorch what won't drop anything useful. Where else can we go that they might drop something useful? Let's say Helvetia, but... God knows at the moment. Let's try it. We need to be there in a minute anyway, don't we? We'll trash again. Ah, well. Wouldn't expect them to get better, you know, from one match to the next, really. No, it doesn't look like anybody's home, but that's fine.
I do hope you're enjoying yourself, friends. Welcome, one and all, to Helvetia, the home of Appalachia's best and, truth be told, only Fasnacht celebration. There is lots of fun.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they might be a bit too high level up there to have,
Hello, friend. Enjoy
Um,
your stay.
pipe weapons, though. There's one of the changes they made. Funny beasts spawning more readily.
Confirmed. Destroyed. Hives are secure. Status. Baked donuts. Parentheses. Jolly. Fasnacht to you. Friend. Error.
6,
Mandatory count item.
12,
Side valid.
18.
Parade. March. Mandatory item.
Too many.
Eggs required. Last known good. Location by stream. Standing by. To resume parade march protocol.
Okay, guitar.
Response, stimuli, reaction, response.
Have I spoken to this guy yet? I don't think I have I?
Follow the steps. All there.
We hope you enjoyed the show. Oh, heyo.
Howdy, Mr. Standby. Choosing the new masks. Nice. Well, cool masks, anyway. Something the ladies seem, well, yeah.
Please sing a
That's also a good point, Steve.
our song. You can go wrong with this sing along. The Fasnacht Festival has
That's just me eating feline.
a tradition of executing
Yeah, I was thinking something like that, Gray.
parentheses.
Stimuli, reaction.
Well, hello, a fine band. Oh,
Show up to the parade start.
array decorations, bracket, could not be filled. Proceed with manual override processing.
Well, decoration, fire branches for everything, because this is the way.
Stand by. That outfit really brings out the color in your optical sensors.
Nice.
Parade
So that's done.
march. Start location,
Yeah,
decoration,
okay.
assessment, algorithm, application, gauge, commencing. Decorations have a rating of 0.325, which is acceptable.
You can still get the old ones, yeah, absolutely.
In sufficiently festive in parade march location. Fasnacht.
Chelsea DMV as well. Not been in there in ages outside of daily ops. So I can't even remember what's in there. Yeah, I think that's a good lesson to learn there, no?
Now my next task is putting
Game kicked you out. You've been mean to it, haven't you?
you ask. Follow the lantern track.
Sure, we've got all 5. Maybe I'm losing the plot. Oh, there's the woodsman's up here.
Helvetia has a long tradition of burning things, especially
Went well.
at Fasnacht. What a
Since I lead the parade, it's time for me to dash down there.
So, is there any of them I didn't do? I didn't do all of the.
Very fast act! Hooray!
I didn't do all of the decorations, and I didn't do all of the musician on my own, but I was involved in doing all of them. So, this Fasnacht parade is dedicated to me. Yeah, I could see the reaction that got.
with the fire light in the candles bright to light our way. Let's celebrate Fasnacht.
How old is this old man Winter? He's been around longer than I. Back for another mask? Don't worry, we have plenty to go around. Merry, happy, joyous Fasnacht! I am pleased with the authority
169 with an ultrasight Gatling laser. Interesting. So they're a lucky purchase. Well, I mean, I sold one recently, so for all I know, they bought it from mine. Glowing pig mask, nice. Mind that. Yeah, set that one up and surprise, head down there. I think the theme might be starting to become apparent though, Feline, and trick's not going to keep working for long. I'm thinking there's only 3 of us here. I don't remember shy of here. Pop an obnoxious server and wind up on a rather empty looking one. Made it. Nearly effed that one, but I didn't quite. Everything's scrapped and screamed and he went, nah. Ah, that sounds about right. So much faster, yeah. Almost too fast, I think, Steve, but yeah. I like the increased walking speed and stuff, and the less faffing around to get the They're slowly trickling in. The less faffing around to get the marchers to the parade start, that I'm in favour of. But I feel like they've also sped up the amount of time spent at each stopping point, and that doesn't feel quite as good. Otherwise, so our server's doing it for you. Oh, that's all right. Hey, we're on what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us now. Yeah. Near it. I can't see the bugger. Okay. Do seem to be struggling a bit on this server, the super mutants. The server isn't running quite so well. And I was down there, but I'm going to try to blow it up anyway. I was worried for a minute there. Blue Devil and 2 sheep and a sheep squash fee. So far we've had a Grafton monster, so yeah, keeping the variety up. I think that'll account for all of the new ones. Grafton monster, Blue Devil, sheep squatch. I think the Ague is in there as well. And then obviously the Mega Sloths, so it's probably the set. Don't mean to fall off there. Just trying to grab a bit of you. Mega Sloth this time for me. Alright. The bots seem to have gotten a little stuck down there.
Rid our town of the anthropomorphic representation of the season.
Oh, somebody's got one of the new ones.
Burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him.
Oh dear. There's feet in the bonfire. Oh, for the love of God, look at that timing. Fuck off. I'm just going to assume somebody else was doing something they shouldn't be. How are we doing, Tess? Well, I have mixed feelings on this weapon skin. I'm not a big fan of the look so much, but it seems to ADS faster, so I don't mind. I did all that work to get the thing going, and a chunk of it to keep the thing going, and then it fucking crashes right before I get over the line. Couldn't get much more ridiculous than that. Although I'm struggling to work up the ability to give much of a crap right now, so yeah, there's that. How's it going, Gray? Getting boot up a little bit fucking faster. I might not have these issues. Yeah, it sticks me down here, and I bet the event's done and dusted over it. Yeah, long since. Ah, fuck a duck. Behemoths. Ah, interesting. Seems like there might be more options out there than they listed on the test server there. On the patch notes, rather. Yeah, so that was a bit shit, really, wasn't it? Oh, well. I suppose some freaky occurrence I managed to... No, I did not. Scale of deadness over here is... Oh, I remember, yeah. Yep, thought as much. Zonas with cocaine to location of killing creature cells to complete copper squash as cheating. No, but it tends to be more of a fluke if I pull it off. I conveniently end up in the same spot and shooting. Certainly not a deliberate thing. Rats! But no fucking... gnomes. Pipe guns. Still need a load of pipe guns. Let's try... You kidding me? Kid. Don't really want to pay that much, but whatever. Read it twice and you haven't even been to the event. That sounds about right. Ugh. Just been there, Shifty. Fuck all. None in Huntersville, none at General Steakhouse. Well, my plan worked, apart from the drops. Wait, your turn. Drop something good when you die. Nope. Fuck all, apparently. We got one so far. This is beginning to feel an awful lot like it might be more effort than it's worth. Where else? Lots of scorched at low levels. It's south of Port Atlas. Oh, that's not a bad spot. Yeah, I'll try that in a moment. Yeah, I was robbed. I literally went up to activate the bonfire. I get the feeling the reason nobody else was doing it was probably because they had the same problem I did. At Fasnacht, right at the end of the event. And got booted from the server before I could activate it. So I got nothing for my trouble. Speaking of being robbed. Yeah, fucking pipe gun. Gonna craft one. Somebody's getting a kick in the nuts. Steel toe caps on. Either that or I'll stick him on a brick and take a meat tenderizer to him, one or the other. Drop the guns, you utter bastards! He's got ammunition for a gun he doesn't even have. Finally, one of them's actually got something worth coming here for. I'm going to go craft it in a second because I can't be asked to deal with this. South Fort Atlas. I think I might press the wrong one, but whatever. It's getting warm. It's getting very, very warm in here now. Oh no, I didn't do the wrong one. Oh, that's cool.
Find, protect.
Boop. There, I think will probably be the shack.
If you've got the time, I've got a tale.
Good scary story. Keep moving. See anything to tell me myself? You got a story to tell?
Well, you ain't heard nothing like what I'm about to tell you.
Not met this guy before, so.
One night, a fella of mine was trying my last nerve. Saw a shooting star, so I wished he'd go away. Oh boy, did he ever. You see, after that, well, what I saw that night, it changed my life forever.
What did you see? Too much of the good stuff. And did you ever see your buddy again? What did you see?
With my own 2 eyes, I saw the creature zap him with a purple laser. And then the 2 of them vanished into the night. I couldn't see much, but 2 floating purple orbs. They must have been eyes. Illuminated the area, enough to make out a roughly human figure. I thought he was gone for good, but no, he lived. Few folks survive an encounter with the Flatwoods monster. That's what I think it was anyways. An interdimensional being from beyond the void. Its mere presence can warp the mind of all but the most iron-willed. Anyways, finally, found him cold and naked.
Why are you telling the story of the dog, dude?
Just ranting and raving about a flash of bright light.
Grabbed by a Flatwoods monster, returned naked. Somebody got a probing. Left the day tripper. I might not sleep tonight. Great to have spooky pals around a campfire. After what I've seen, I believe you. Shame more folks don't.
Sure is. More people need to be aware of what lurks in the Appalachian night.
We'll see how we do. We've met that guy before. That's cool. Ah! We're over the line. Hallelujah. I've got a feeling you might be able to drop a camp unit here. Pros and cons to it, but I'm kind of tempted, I have to admit. I mean, no. Cool. I have to say, really, I think he was probably working funny beforehand and all. A little bit apprehensive about the idea of sitting down.
Could I interest you in a...
Right, I need some food for starters, don't I? Bit of a go slow here for some reason, the old frame rate, don't know why. That's better. Okay. So I need 11 pipe guns. Would be a frickin' odd number, wouldn't it? Oh, what was it? Just scrap, actually. The crafting's not going to count, is it? It's scrap. Good. Make sure I'm on the right loadout here, and I've got super duper going. Good. Glad I thought to double check that. Need to do bolt actions, but okay, whatever. How many now do I need? They look almost identical, the regulars and the bolt actions, don't they? That was definitely more trouble than it was worth. Sure, we can do a few of them. Decryption, what's the deal on here? Reflective. Overgoing. Yeah, I'm not doing that. We'll do that one tomorrow, maybe, but I'm definitely not going to go for reflective on decryption in the fucking aquarium. That's ridiculously annoying to do decryption in anyway, so... Huh, half my camp seems to have been damaged. Okay. Server's doing great at the minute. Here we go. Much better. Outfit's disappeared. And what did I have on here? I don't remember what I had. I don't know if it's going to still be available. If it hasn't sodded off, I'll be happy. Looks like it might have gone. I should have a ranger outfit, but I don't seem to. Because I had a full clean ranger outfit on that thing, and it isn't there now. It's not in my inventory neither. Yeah, it's disappeared as a result of that. That's bloody annoying. Another note here. Right, there we are. It was there at the top. Am I going blind? You might have seen something I didn't. You are absolutely right. Good shout. There it is. So rephrase that then. It's not gone. It's invisible. Should probably spell that right, but spell check will sort that out for me when it matters. Nice shout, Cutsy. Good eye. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. There we go. Damn good eye. Wait. Bit of a sensitive mouse, apparently. Righty there. From Chems. Oh, for the love of God. I jump on the map and immediately OBS throws a wobbler, and I don't know why. It can't be a major internet thing, otherwise I'd lose connection to the game. Oh well. Live time, and that's the time, right. Now I think I'm going to jump onto the seasons board and see if I've got to the point of another booster yet. I might have done, but I don't know. A few things I might have to pick up there. I'll plan this around. Ooh, nice getting mask. Happy about that. I should plan this around my next camp build, I think, though. 10% score boost. There we go. Thought there might be one. Just got over that line today. Nice. That's cool. I think that was rank 40 I needed to open up this page. Thereabouts. That's cool. Kind of curious whether or not this thing is functional or just... Well, it looks to be functional. Let's see how... Right then. I think we should do an expedition for a bit while we wait for...
Just this. Trash. Make me smell bad.
So... Need some grenades, apparently. Check my ammo situation as well. Do some storing. Should be adequate, depending on which one I do. Well, I'll probably pick up a bunch of slain foes anyway. Be alright. Grenades. I don't think I have a great deal of Nuka-Cola at the minute. More than I expected, so that's alright. I feel like doing this one, to be honest. Epic kill 10 floaters. That's not a bad idea, Steve. I might have to give that a go, see if I can get a good re-roll on that.
Good to hear a familiar voice at the end of the line. Well, you know the drill by now. I've got a bunch of monsters trashing the place yet again. Wipe them out before they have too much fun, yeah?
Let's try and see if I have the same kind of luck you do, because it could end up working. Okay, I've got a free reroll. Got to kill 10 of them, but it ain't epic. It'll be easier though.
However, all the goons.
Less hassle than the alternative though, definitely. So, anyway. Oh, it's been new, isn't it? Right, set up. Well, we're not having a great deal of luck, I wonder. Oh, my gun is slightly less effective than it should be. Curious. Especially considering its anti-armor faster fire rate, this thing ought to be absolutely shredding. And it is fair shredding, but quite as fast as I would like. That's a little bit better. Think we're all good there. Nice. Rip. Bunch of dead dudes. Don't know if that's going to end up being taken out of my good luck, but not me. Hmm. 60-60, not bad. I'm in the 40s, so even without pushing that hard, I'm not that far behind you.
This place is a pocket.
Big bunch of outfits there. I got that one.
You'd have to be either crazy selfless or crazy dumb to want to work for the mayor's office. I'm probably both.
What day is it again?
I'm probably
Actually,
both.
Never mind.
It's the way she says that like it's a good thing.
Welcome back, friend. Normally, I'd ask how the mayor's office can help you today. Here I am asking you to help us today. Again. Situation hasn't changed much since you were here last. The plant folk are
Lighting's a bit
causing
weird
all
there.
sorts of trouble and still haven't. Guess you could call it. Want to help kill?
I'd stay clear of the showman if I were you. Their idea of fun usually...
Quite an interesting look that lady's got going on.
The plant folk managed to cause a ruckus. I sent an engineer out to repair. He's at the
Takes an engineer, okay.
Driving.
Mondays, am I right?
Ah, thought I could get through there. I cannot get through there.
Got it good. What I wouldn't do for a taste of the blood.
You're not nuts at all, friend.
Make it quick. I do. If you can. We kept it. We run. It's if you can. Good. If you can nap. Well.
Nice dossiers and
The overgrown started showing up.
footage. I wouldn't mind this sort of cage roof to be available for snapping onto like this whole structure. As in bits as a building set that you can snap together would be quite fun. Could do some good stuff with it. How doing, Bat? How many future calls do I keep on me with a gun like this? Awesome. Let's glad you joined the Fallout 3 playthrough. I usually have 1 or 2 regular ones for my power armor. I need, I think, 1 to craft 9 ultrasight ones with all my perks. Other than that, it's... I don't tend to worry about it as long as it's a reasonable number. But I craft them in like 9 at a time. With all the necessary perks to keep myself stocked for a reasonable amount of time. They drop fairly regularly as well, so it's not too bad. Which is I tend to use it for the specific events that stuff's most likely to drop from as well. Ammo. Daily ups and stuff like that. And expeditions. Right, should be good. Lost all your skill boosters. How?
Red? Oh, you have no idea how relieved I am.
They
to
just
see you
disappear.
here. Are you ready to get started?
You're over 300. You know, it's just a lot of weight. Unnecessary weight, I would think.
Great. Watch my back while I repair the fallen power lines. Just be careful around the overgrown.
Yeah, I mean, with them being ultrasight, you do need to make sure you've got the violet flux to craft them with, but it's not that hard to stay in stock. You know, certain events drop you a bit anyway, and then you plan well, you can craft up a decent amount of it. It's a bit of a mission every once in a while, but not too bad on the whole. This guy quickly. Enjoy my upgrades. Anti-armor, faster fire rate was what I've been after for so long, and I finally got it. I'm happy. Yeah, 39 score boosters, used one and they all disappeared. That sucks. Yeah, I don't think I'd take that many to Earl at all. Not even a fraction of that. Yeah, an extra core off that guy, which is not so bad. It does help that, especially in power armor, with the stabilized perk. Basically, it's a laser. It kind of, sort of, almost behaves like one.
I've got word of some of my people that are stuck in there. They can't get past the
Oh dear.
and ended up locking themselves in. I bet one of those monsters swallowed the key. Cut the plant folk and get my people out of there.
He's got this I'm a nice civil servant vibe, former farmer thing, Mayor Tim, until you actually listen to the words he uses, and then you realise he's actually kind of homicidal. And the former mayor apparently was persuaded to leave. I don't think she was persuaded to leave at all. I think he brutally murdered her. Without a moment's hesitation, to be honest. He's definitely a bit of a homicidal maniac, Mayor Tim. Yeah, I played without ammo box and scrap box for a long time, but it's definitely a lot easier now I do have them. Persuaded with extreme prejudice, yeah, exactly. Red alert, we got wood. Elder wood. Wait, that's just probably a blue pill involved in that. Though he's such an upstanding citizen. Yeah, I used to have to bulk stuff down quite a lot. I managed all right. There's a lot more inventory management required though. Stash management in that case, but... yeah, the F. These dossiers. I remember where some of them are, but not that well right now. This one. It's a dossier, cool. I feel like I wish there was a hole in the floor or something up here. I mean, there's one. Okay, there's a hole in the wall there. That'll do it. There you go, so well. Right. There's a dossier, not in the right... oh, I didn't need that either. Completely melting right now. Dossier, nice. Dossier down here, cool. Right. Now on to rescuing trapped meanies. Oh dear. The irony of childish humour about products intended for adults. Nice outfit, I want it. Not surprised they decided to turn and run the other direction. Not a bad idea, really. There's the other batch. Then take that fellow. We're here, apparently.
How the hell do those floaters...
Company out here. The plant folk are trying to lay siege to City Hall, led by some brute who takes the name Overgrown to a new level. The family and the showman sent some folks over, but they're about as fierce...
A fair bit. 500-ish flux. Definitely never get anywhere near that number. There's a showman there that's taking on these overgrown with a freaking rolling pin, which is somewhat amusing, I have to admit, but not wise.
Nice work. Sensors indicate the problem spotters have been removed. Check in with me from time to time.
What were you saying, Steve?
Free to carry out.
Can I maybe have my feet moving, please, and thank you. Oh, these guys are all dead, but it's a lot of fighters. They seem determined to surround me. I seem to be struggling for fusion cores that have a great deal of ammo in them now. Kinda sucks.
This city isn't self-sufficient, that's for sure.
I'll never rest until my job is done.
I'm sure somebody admires your dedication, but it probably ain't your boss. Any more for any more?
Apocalypse out there, paradise in here. I gotta get home before dark. There's a few
Yeah, we got everything.
men around here.
Tell anyone.
Right.
But, free to beat me in arm wrestling.
Get rid of these last couple of junk ones, and then I'll go and craft a bunch more when I get back. Right.
This may not be anything new. I hope.
Looks like you're still breathing.
Oh. Not only did you save our hides, but you did it in it. This may not be anything new for you. I hope you aren't keeping a tally on it. Unfortunately.
Looks like
Now that's what his unfortunately thing was about.
Not. And this'll go.
I see you've got.
I've grown quite fond.
Seems like I got everything.
Guess that means I'm getting.
Yo. Quite the hoarder here. Myself turned around there because I was looking at chat. Yeah, did you say 66 or something? Yeah, what you did.
And then again, I'll be armed for the rest of the life.
Apparently someone hijacked the last boardwalk.
You ready to get airborne?
Wish I could thank him for that.
Hop in and I'll fire her up.
Let's go. Down to one. I've got a few. Sub 10 I think now though. Civil engineer under armour. Kind of curious what it looks like, but not bothered. Anything good there? Not really. 'Cause It's a 5.56 ammo because I switched over on the way out, but that's fine. Oh, just in time for Fasnacht as well. Nice. Do the ammo while I remember. There we go. And I came up with 18, which is ridiculous because super duper procced. So, plenty of ammo now. And there we go. Connection drops out for some reason. Freaking map. See if we have a bit more luck this time. This time.
Hello, research assistant. I must join mask. Missing one decorator. Retrying.
2, 3.
Research assistant. I must join the parade.
God damn it.
But the top priority in the queue is finishing the historical Fasnacht beverage report. I need old Fasnacht.
Alright, one more somewhere has not been found. There we go, full set, nice. Only I got nothing.
Report is complete and available for your peer review. Proceeding to the parade starting line.
See how that does. Got stuck. I guess everybody's getting us over the line now. That's fine. I'll keep that to myself then.
Everyone moving. Happy Fasnacht. Very Fasnacht.
He's on the each reset. Makes sense, 50.
Parade march. Start location verified. Mask application commencing.
Yeah, it's a reasonably efficient way of doing it, I should imagine. Love the glasses on the Historia Protector. Yeah. It's fun. Yeah, I don't normally feel like I need to do a whole lot of boosting, really, but the last season was that short. It definitely needed a little bit of help to get over the line. Mixed success in the end, but most of the time I don't have too much problem with it. I don't think we will this time. I don't imagine the next update will drop before September.
Merry, happy, joyous Fasnacht.
Yeah, that's some chunky levels there.
Declare the Fasnacht parade underway! Try to keep up, sluggards.
Interesting backpack there. He's got the arrow. Yeah, the quiver. Should feel good if bows didn't feel so terrible. Oh, I think they didn't have the jetpack, which is always a bit weird. That's Easton had too many rewards. I think it would have been okay. But for the fact that the season was that much shorter already, right? For me. Catch you later, Noel. Have a good night. Got to Robin Hood. Yeah. It's a bit of a pity because it'd be fun to use a bow, but I'd like it to be fun to use a bow, but it just doesn't feel particularly satisfying. You have to move around so slow and sneaky the whole damn time. Which, in this game at least, just doesn't feel good. Yeah, I wasn't able to get the lot either, so I wasn't best pleased. And I got a heads up over you guys on when the season was going to end, so... It definitely needed a better balance, but I think the message has been somewhat received on that. Just hopefully a good sign for the future. Somebody's got a weapon I'd like to try out there. Actually, I'm curious what they've got there. Looks like a laser of some kind, but... Anybody know what that is? Sounds like an alien blaster, alien disruptor, or whatever. Disintegrator. Hang on a minute, now I'm getting a bit sus. Oh, it is, okay. Don't recall it firing red shots, though. There's something I'm missing there. Found it easy enough, yeah. You do go all at it though, Steve. Yeah, alien disintegrator I think in the end there. I don't remember it being red though. I seem to remember it firing more of a interesting version of the outfit there. I feel like that's a different version. Yeah, I feel like it fired like more of a bluish colour. Yeah, and I want to give it a go again as well. It's not got any iron sights, which annoyed me, but I might, you know, learn to live with it if it's cool enough and has a different flavour. Just running and gunning, you know? Take a sloth again. Tell you what, I'm not lighting the bloody fire again, I'll tell you that much. Somebody else can take that risk. Nice. And a bowl and a berry! Mask donation basket. Ay, ay, ay. Well. Here I am. You need 10 mil as a red dot. Yeah, I gather. Definitely looking forward to getting my hands on that too eventually. Maybe that's one we'll have a crack at tomorrow. Something I would have done today, but time didn't really allow. We also need to crack on with the story a little bit. Yeah, I've not seen anybody doing that event. I've not been on a server where it's anybody's nuked it at all yet. Like since the update, at all. Just crazy, really. It's got a suppressor on it as well, actually, that one guy, I think. I don't know if it's modelled or not, but it does have the benefits of a suppressor, from what I understand.
Ready to exchange items. Now displaying current stock. Ready to initiate trading.
Nice. Scaffolding set from Fallout 4 would definitely be nice as well. So the not being able to sync stuff in thing would probably continue to be a bit of a nightmare. That's a good picture. I wish I'd taken it. School Speech Queen, Honeybeast, and Soldier. That's not bad. I've had a beret and a hag. Heck's not terrible. Or the witch, or whichever one it was. One of them.
You like to join my
But,
scavenger hunt? Today we're gathering
not the most exciting.
unstable nuclear waste.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So when to go closest to? It groans. Okay, that makes sense. Right, I think for one day we're about at that time of day, really, aren't we? Wonderful. We'll see whether or not the thing's going to throw a wobbler when the game switches off. Apparently not. All the people are welcome to Fasnacht camp at Helvetia. Nice, Steve. We had somebody earlier able to get the fuck out camp and just put a couple of boats straight across the road and block people from getting in. Which is kind of shit. Not that it really keeps you from getting in, you just go around it, but still a bit of a shitty thing to do. Hate to say it, but the Helvetia main road don't build here thing might need pushing out a little bit further. What happens if you nuke the area before the event starts? You do the event in a nuke zone. Basically the same as. Nothing significant. No big change at all. I might see if I can maybe, I don't know, jump in and do a bit of grinding over the weekend. Well, actually, no, I won't be able to do anything over the weekend, so there is that. This is what it is. Either way, it'd be cool if you got a like Wendigo Colossus for the end boss instead of one of the usual ones. Like that would be fun. Yeah, it's not a helpful thing. Most people do it to try and get at people who are going AFK, but even then, it doesn't really prevent all of them. If they've got so much as one eye on it, but there we go. That's what it is. Doesn't make a big impact on anybody else's experience, so it's fine. Anyway, folks, we're going to jump in tomorrow and do some more Fasnacht and have a crack at maybe a bit more of the story, I think. Maybe do some other bits and pieces, we'll see. Probably a bit more of the story more than anything for Skyline Valley, so that should be cool. On a Thursday, we'll play a little bit of Stalker, and then I'm off on Friday, so no stream on Friday. But yeah, that should keep us busy. We're going to work on a new camp places to build your camp type thing over the next day or two. So that should be coming up, and yeah, I'll have to get a new camp build sorted fairly soon towards the end of the week. Because I need to get that done, dusted and ready to go by Friday afternoon, really. So I need to get on it so I don't end up lagging behind. Busy. Should be good. Well, that's my plan for the next few days anyway. Thank you for hanging out tonight, folks. Hope you had fun. It was an alright session. I made a decent bit of progress. Got a couple of things still to do next time, but that's fine. And yeah, we'll crack on tomorrow. Should be good. So, I'm going to open our window because it's bloody hot. Thank you all for hanging out. Have yourselves a good rest of your evening. Have a good day tomorrow. Do appreciate it. Look after yourselves. Yeah, hit all the buttons and links and stuff down below. All that usual stuff. You know where they are. And yeah, we'll do this all again around about 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Should be cool. So, till then, have a good one. Look after yourselves. Stay safe. I'll see you next time. Hey, folks. See you tomorrow.